Hi, Darlene here from Darlene's Garden. I saw a video today that had a challenge on it, and I thought, oh, this would be a fun challenge to do. It's called the Accent Tag Challenge. Okay, and here's what I have to do. I have a list of words that I have to say, and then I'll have some questions to answer. And then we kind of compare and see how we all pronounce things differently. A lot of it depends on where we're from. The one I watched, he pronounced the words the way he had been teaching himself to say them, and then he went back later and said them the way he grew up saying them. I don't think that it changed how I say things from when I was a kid to now, so I'm just going to say them once, and then I'll answer the questions. He also read a passage out of the Mother Goose book. I don't have a Mother Goose book, but I kind of have that same poem in my head from learning it as a kid, and my version's a little different than his was, which again might be because of how I grew up. So let's get started. Let me put my words down here in front of me so that I don't have to keep turning my head. Okay, so I'm going to answer the questions first instead of saying the words first. Here we go. Question number 1. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing the house. Number 2. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls up into a little ball? Caterpillar. What is number 3? What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop. Number 4. What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes. Number 5. What do you say to address a group of people? Greetings. How are you today? Welcome. Number 6. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? Grandmother and grandfather, or grandma and grandpa. Number 8. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I call it a shopping cart. Number 9. What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? I never have really had a terminology for that. I just know that when that happens, we're going to have a rainbow. Number 10. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? I call it a TV changer. Or technically, it's a remote control, but usually the words that come out of my mouth first are TV changer, TV changer. Okay, now for the words. Here we go, the words. Aunt, that's like my mother's sister, is my aunt. Roof, the house. Route, that's the direction you take when you go somewhere. Wash, my daddy always said wash, but I say wash. Oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data or data, sometimes either one comes out of my mouth, ruin, crayon, Okay, I used to say New Orleans, but after I visited there, I changed and now I say New Orleans. Pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, and envelope. Okay, here's the poem, and the one he read was patty cake. So I'm not reading it because I don't have the book, but I'm going to recite it the way I learned it. Patty cake, baker's man, roll me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and toss it and mark it with B. Put in the oven for baby and me. Well, I find it interesting how we have different terminologies, different pronunciations for things based on where we live and where we grew up. I was born in Indiana, but I grew up in Oregon. I've lived in Oregon as well as California and Nevada. So I think I don't, to me it doesn't seem like I have an accent at all. When I listen to a lot of your videos, a lot of you are from the South, and I always get such a kick out of it because you do not pronounce your diphthongs. That's okay. That's the way you learned how to talk. If I listen to you from England or Australia or New Zealand, I love listening to your accent. When I visited London, I could just barely understand a lot of the people that were speaking English. I think they spoke Cockney or something. It may have been English, but it seemed awfully foreign to me. And I know that here in the United States, our English is American English, not English. I know that. I have quite a few friends from Canada just above us. Their English sounds almost like ours, except they have a few words. Like when they say the word about, it's about. And there's some other words that they kind of pronounce a little different. So I'm anxious to hear how you pronounce all of those words. So join in the collaboration. Join in the challenge. Let's see how many of us can enter this and make it fun. Until my next video, may the good Lord richly bless you. Bye.